Jerry Turner will never be allowed to escape punishment for his crimes against rock and roll. For far too long, JT has continued to snub his nose at this detective, despite being given ample warning to change his ways. Turner, you may remember, was arrested last year for coming out of retirement for the third time in as many years. He owes loyal rock and roll fans better. Recently, Turner began using Music Police file photos to advertise his wares on Facebook without this detective's permission. Ever since the 60s, rock and roll musicians have been the Pied Piper to the youth of America, even leading the youth of the world astray with their antisocial behavior. It started with the Beach Boys. As part of the communist plot to undermine the youth of the 60s, California girls trumpeted the victory of having a beautiful blonde to go along with all the others. Even this detective had one. Which brings me to another point. As a public servant, this detective is allowed to be hypocritical. As I write the Music Police law, I am above it. This is not a principle enjoyed in America alone. This principle was written by the Creator himself. Here in Sioux Falls, I am continually fighting for loyal rock and roll music fans. Artists like Don McKenna and his traveling band of gypsies, the Driven Mafia, Leadfoot, and the Diablo Sandwich Boys continually require Music Police surveillance. Countless other bands, while evading prosecution for major crimes, too often rely on their talent alone to escape their responsibility to the integrity of rock and roll. Minor infractions, such as failure to update their Facebook page, wearing the same shirt to every gig, are common. Other infractions, always. Talent abounds in the Sioux Falls music family, and a family it is. This detective is encouraged by the all too often willingness of musicians to share the stage with other family members of the Sioux Falls music family. Bands such as Ron Keel, Rock and Roll Damnation, Guilty Pleasures Orchestra, Rewinder, ZZ3, the Neon Knights, Hired Guns, the Rock House Band, We're No Angels, Iron Creek, the Stallions, Soleil, the list goes on and on. All are incredibly talented musicians. It is not this detective's intention to quash the talent in any way. Rock and roll is a beautiful thing created by God and desired by Satan. Every musician goes through the temptation of remaining true to the noble performance of their duties to their fans. In conclusion, this is your last warning, Turner. You will be an example to the other musicians when I have you behind bars at the Music Police jail. God bless rock and roll. God bless rock and roll fans. God bless America and the rest of his world. Thank you.